road runners, some wild hares, some mountain goats.
Oh my God, Keith, those are so bright.
Oncoming Jeep.
When this Jeep passes, Keith, since you got those huge lights, you want to switch with Dave here because I don't have auxiliary lights and might not see.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, we'll wait till it gets dark.
Another oncoming Jeep. We'll go slow through here. This is a campground area.
The truck is going to get clean on this trail and dirty at the same time.
Yep.
The best dirt is clean dirt.
Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a washout to the left, so watch that. That wasn't there last time. Yeah, we're gonna have to be really careful on washouts.
Yeah, there are a couple of big ones here.
Remember that big one that's towards the end on that little ridge back?
Yup.
And then that Bronco went over it like it was nothing?
Yup. I'm pretty sure that wheel got off the ground. Okay, here's the first water crossing.
Having 12. I'll keep count.
Sounds good. Yeah, they say when it rains, this becomes impassable. Okay, we have some pedestrians on the left, and we have another water crossing. And a dog. Man, it's good to be back.
This little riverbed over here looks kind of dry.
Yeah, here comes the next water crossing. I think from what I recall last time, it was shallower here and they got deeper as we progressed.
Are you guys still in two-wheel drive?
Yep, you should be able to do this in two-wheel drive.
I put mine in Baja mode.
Yep, same. Baja mode, manual mode.
I've been trying to use sport mode instead of Baja, so that way I don't get that constant high rev and never shift.
That's why I just put in manual, and then I can control whenever I want to go.
Yeah, I found that too. When I use Baja mode, I just shift it myself.
Maybe I should give that a shot then.
haven't been counting, but there's 30. The last time we went here, there was 30 water crossings.
I was up to 16, so yeah, 7.
Those exits, they seem a lot steeper than last time.
Yeah, these aren't as deep as they were the last time we were here.
To the left, the holes in the wall.
Yeah,
That's so cool. Make sure you keep to the right on that. Water just cooled my tires off to where the tire pressure sensor went off.
Yep, I got 2.
Crossing number 23, Michael Jordan.
Want to stay kind of to the left over here. Looks like part of the land got eroded to the right.
all I met. She just looked over to the side and crawled in my lap. What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Just a little narrow over there. Make sure you don't go too far right or you're gonna end up in that canyon.
And bring LVJ stickers, man.
Yeah, we're coming up to a bridge. This is where we saw the one person who didn't bring a radio.
This is where I hiked to, and they found me standing over here on the right on the rocks.
You can imagine how fun it was for me to drive the Raptor up this trail while calling for my husband on a radio who's not answering.
You would not have been able to come out of the canyon if I was there. Oh, girl.
And this month we celebrate our 13th wedding anniversary.
Aw.
And you're spending it with us. Thanks.
The pleasure is ours.
In May, it's our 40th anniversary.
That's what Linda was saying. I can't believe that.
You know, you've met her, right?
Yeah, she's aged exceptionally well for being married to you for 40 years.
When you make that turn, Brandon, there's just a little bit of a washout to the left. So you want to hug the right a little bit.
Yeah, I saw it. Look at that articulation.
You're kidding me on that one. I was so far close to on the right, I was not going anywhere left.
The higher RPM of Baja mode actually helps out with momentum.
Yeah, I just don't like it when it sits on 5,000 RPM.
I don't know how fast you're going. I haven't hit 5,000 RPMs yet.
No, I haven't either. I'm trying it out in manual, with like you guys were doing. But if you just leave it in automatic, and you do that and you're running, yeah, sometimes it likes to get up high like that. It just sits there and won't shift.
Yeah, but we're not going that fast though. You know, you can't really go too fast on this trail.
Right.
I gotta be honest, I'm kind of bummed that there's not as much water.
Yeah, we missed it by a week. Last Friday they got a ton of rain.
There's snow back in that little thing to the left? I think there's snow back in that little canyon.
No, it's not snow. It's like, what was it, sulfur or something? Something along the lines of sulfur?
It's gypsum.
It sure does give the appearance of being the snow.
Yeah, it's gypsum then. That's what this place is known for, is all the mines around here are all gypsum mines.
No, it's known for onions.
Gonna do potash again?
No, we're not. Not this time around. Yeah, we're not doing Schaefer or potash. We will be close to Potash Road on Chicken Corners, but we'll be above it by 1,000 feet or so. A little bit of a waterfall when you get up there. Looks like some land got eroded away, but nothing too crazy.
Dave, I'm slowing for ghosts.
Linda, do you know what the 40-year anniversary, like, traditional gift category is? I don't, I'm just asking.
Never looked it up. I don't know. Divorce papers?
You gotta watch out on the right there.
Copy, see it. There it is.
Yeah, thanks, Brandon. Yeah, well, they're talking. I didn't want to interrupt. I think.
I hope it's the F-150 Raptor, you know, so I got what I want.
I think we're getting to the part that's known as the Narrows. Just watch on your right-hand side that you don't fall in the creek.
It's creek.
Yeah, that's what I say, creek. A little bit rougher crossing there.
Go full speed.
I mean, do whatever you want.
All right, all right, all right.
That's another interesting one too. Yeah, definitely it looks like there's a flash flood here last week. That thing's pretty rutted out on that last crossing. Big drop off here on this last one. Yeah, that one dips down pretty good.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't there last time. We'll have to see how it goes on the way back up.
kidding, Jesus.
Yeah. There are some boulders we'll have to watch out for over here, so just go to the right of the boulders and you should be okay.
We're good.
Okay, well, it's definitely the ones where the trucks are going over now. That's when you gotta watch out for. Okay, we ready?
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna be going up the creek a little bit, about 20 feet or so.
You guys doing 2 or 4?
2.
I've been in 4 the whole time.
You can do whatever, you know, you do whatever you feel comfortable with.
I think it's no different than driving on the road here. Alan, if you need more light, if you want me to move back towards you, just let me know.
So far, so good. I can still see his taillights. You put those 8-fillers on your truck and you didn't even get to use them out here. Right? What a bummer.
Is that easier to see me?
Nah, you were fine before. We're not going fast anyways.
Okay.
Think so.
This one, just go straight. You should be okay. Just follow my line.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, you just gotta stay right here.
Yep.
Trying not to jostle the dog around too much.
How's she doing on her first Moab trail?
She's doing pretty good.
That's good.
Her sniffer and her tail is not stopped.
Awesome.
Like a kid on a roller coaster ride.
Alright, this is a fun one. You get some switchbacks and go up a 10% grade.
One of my favorite things about Moab is it's red, warm tones all throughout the day, but then as the sun goes down, you start to get the deep blues, the purples, the magentas. It's truly like a artist palette out here. It's unbelievable.
100% agree.
That hill descent on this one's going to be good to use on the way back.
Yes. and tomorrow as well. And this is the spot where he took the break the last time. Just up here, a few hundred more yards.
Yeah, we're also coming up on that washout, so you have to be careful of that.
Yep. Yeah, that Bronco did not care.
It wasn't even a regular Bronco, was it? Wasn't it like a Bronco Sport?
I don't even remember. All I remember is that rear wheel was not touching ground for a little bit. It was just kissing it, barely.
We all just looked at each other and were like, did that just happen?
Yeah, that was nuts.
Armando's eyes got really, really big, and he was like, whoa.
I think we all were like, whoa.
So are you wanting to go all the way to the end, and then turn around, and then maybe we could just kind of find a spot up here, we could park or whatever?
Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, I think coming up here in 100 yards is where we stopped at. So if we want to stop there again when we make our way back, that works for me.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think if we make this right up here, it's right along this ridge.
Yep.
Because I was flying the drone around. I remember now.
Yep. There's washout to the left there, but there's plenty of room to the right. Yeah, we're all parked up right over here. I think right there's the washout where the one lady went. It was there or this one?
Yeah, I think it was that one back there.
Yeah, man, they got some major erosion here.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to put this thing in four-wheel drive.
I'm still in two-wheel and I'm not having any wheel slippage or anything.
Okay, cool. Even better. I think this is like a standard transfer case. Put it in neutral, pop it four-wheel high, and then put it back in drive. You know what I would do when we get back to the hotel? Maybe like watch a little bit of a video on how to pop it in four-wheel, like the proper way to do it. That way you're set to go for the week, because you're probably going to need four-wheel drive quite a bit.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, there's probably some good, 20-minute introductory video on four-wheeling with your vehicle.
Might even read the owner's manual.
How to use the hill descent and the trail climb capability.
Why read when you can watch a video?
YouTube is your friend.
Certified YouTube mechanic.
getting close to the end. I've already got a drone shot of this, Brandon. Dude, this got so rutted out. This is way worse than before.
Yeah, I feel like this is way rougher than the last time we were here.
Yeah, I mean, it just didn't help. There's that big, huge rain. Water's got to go down somewhere. Okay, we've reached the end. So this is where we pull off over here and turn around.